we're back with the boy. You're right, you with me? We're back with boy talk numero dos.
Because, right, it was
you guys seem to like it.
Also, it was genuinely the funnest bit.
I feel like an agony aunt, and I'm like, let me nurture you and just help you.
You know what I didn't realise is that we had so much wisdom.
Well, my name means wisdom, so naturally I have lots of wisdom, don't I? Yeah.
My name means
just comes
moon.
with the territory.
My name means moon.
Which could mean like darkness.
Isn't like
mysterious
the moon is quite a
knowledgeable place.
Character.
Yeah.
Wait, what are white nails? When did you do that?
Just today when I was waiting for you to get ready.
Nice.
You could say like the moon.
Wasn't there a character that was the moon?
Knowledge because
they're in the big blue house. Was it the moon talk?
Oh.
Did the moon talk and it was like wisdom?
I'm thinking like the moon, no one's really been there. It's a mysterious place. It's hard to reach. You're hard to get to. You're hard to open up. Right. Do you know what I mean? Like you're a place of wow. Only we could get there.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah. Wow.
Right.
On with the questions.
We've got some really fab questiones. We're very excited. We've screenshotted them. Some are very intense.
Yeah, some are.
Some have just...
We'll try our best. Yeah, I'm going to put my feet up as well.
Honestly, also, my arms are in absolute agony. So if I have to rest my arms a bit, it's because I did arms today and I'm just like, I can't lift my arms. How do you not be nervous on a first date? Just think. This is what I think. Think, right, let's just go. I'm going to try and have the best time.
Yeah.
But if it goes tits up, you never have to see him ever again in your life.
Unless you go to school with this person.
And that's an issue.
Then it's a bit more pressure. But regardless, you've just got to think, like, of course you're going to be nervous. Like, I think everyone's nervous before a first date.
But you've got to think.
But you've just got to think, like, you know what? Let's just try and have fun. Like, we're just being social, just have fun. We're just out and about.
Like, what is the worst that could happen?
Exactly.
Like, the worst that could happen is that you die. Yeah?
And is that going to happen?
Probably
Chances
not.
Are slim.
Very
slim to none, I'm going to say, depending, yeah.
So just think, if the guy's fucking awkward, yeah,
then you can just be like, I'm really sorry, I've got to go. Mum's just text me, like, emergency.
Give, make sure your best friend or your friends know what you're doing. Just be like, look, if this goes fucks up,
I'm going to text you a code
I'm going to text you a code. You need to call me.
Get me out of the situation.
And get me out of there straight away. We haven't had to do that, thankfully.
No.
No, we haven't. Have you called me before?
I feel like I might have called you before.
You have called me before.
Oh my god, I have.
You've called me before.
And you were like, yes or no, and I was like, no.
You said 5 minutes, call me in 5 minutes.
Yeah!
When was that? Who was that with?
I don't know. And I was like, no, yeah. Oh, I don't know. When was that?
That happened like last year.
And I was like, oh god, really? Like you were saying, she said this.
Yes!
She said she was like, okay, so just tell me something positive if it's going well, and tell me something bad if it's not. And I was like, oh god, really? That's awful. Like, are you joking?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really bad.
And then
you were like, oh shit.
I really
remember that vividly.
Who the fuck? Who were you?
I can't remember.
Was it? Anyway,
that's a good. Just go in and just think. You know what? If I can leave, I can leave in 10 minutes if I want to.
YOLO.
Like, I can have an emergency.
YOLO. And if he's not the one, he's not the one, and you'll go on plenty more dates.
Yeah. And most of the time, when you actually like greet and say hi, the nerves just sort of go away.
Once you see, it's what it is. It's
all the build up.
It's the anticipation.
Yeah.
Because maybe you've had it planned for like a week, and you're like, fuck, I've got a fucking week. I've got a fucking week. Then it's like the day before, you're like, oh my god, tomorrow. And then it just comes and you see him and it's blessed.
Just be chill.
Oh shit, I'm still on 4G. Oh.
You've got unlimited?
No, I don't. I've only got 8 gigs. They keep texting me saying I've got like so. How do you get a boy to chase you and commit after an argument? So I'm going to assume that you might have had like an explosive argument. And you're wanting him to come running back. Is this what we're saying?
Oh dear.
I think genuinely the best thing for him is silence.
Yes.
If you're completely silent and don't give him anything, in 2 days he'll be like, oh my god, where is she? Sarah not messaging me.
What you need to do is,
and he'll get shit scared.
You need to just like post some Snapchats of you just out, like having drinks,
living your life,
like living life, not think like being busy, like, you know.
It's true.
And then when he does text you, just leave it for a while. Be like, oh, sorry, I've been so busy, like haven't even had a chance to think. You know, just like play it off like you just haven't even been thinking about it. And then, because if you're like messaging him like all the time, he needs to feel like he misses you a bit.
Yeah.
Like he needs to feel the gap and the distance.
You need the chase. That's what you want, isn't it? The chase.
Yeah.
So if you want him to chase you, you need to like be like
run in the other way, so he has to come and get you.
Because he'll be like, shit, I've lost my Sarah. I'm trying to get Sarah back. That's what it'll be like.
And you can be like, sweat, Dave, sweat. Oh, I just pulled my earring.
Oh my god, I just literally saw that. The fuck has it gone? Sweat, Dave, sweat.
Sweat, Dave, sweat.
Where's it gone?
It just flew.
Did it go quite far? Oh my god, my arms are killing me. Where's it gone? Is that it? No. So yeah, all about the chase, babes. Was that the answer to that question?
I think so. What do you do if, when you have a boy, you don't want him, but then when you don't have him,
you
really do want him?
Basically, that's like you want what you can't have.
Yeah. And then maybe that's not the right person, to be honest, because
it's true. If you don't want him when you're together, then you don't want him.
Yeah.
But you have like an attachment.
You probably
to him.
you have an attachment, so you don't necessarily want to see him with other girls and like flirting with other girls, which is normal.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that doesn't mean that you can be like, well, you can't be with anyone else, but I don't really want you in your mind.
Well, it's like fair enough. You can think all the time like, I don't want to see someone I have liked with someone else.
Yeah, of course.
Because it feels bad on you, but then that can't make you think that you want him, because you probably don't want him. It's probably not right for you, but it's normal to have those feelings.
Yeah.
This is all about, what's your advice if you're talking to someone and get along with them, great, you have both said you want to be together and you're both staying loyal to each other, but you're just waiting for him to make it official. But it's been a while and it feels like I've been waiting forever, but I don't want to mention it and look needy. I get.
That's very...
you would just go with the flow and not mention it again, or... I get that. No, I totally get...
We've both been in this situation.
Yeah, and it's a thing where it's like, you don't want to be like, I'm your girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend, I'm your girlfriend. But then it's like, I don't think you should take just being sat around not knowing where you stand.
No, I think what you need to do is, you just need to be like... honest, like if you both because to be honest, like if you are both being loyal, like you both know you're together, like it's not like if you both know that you are together,
if you're making it official,
then if you do make it boyfriend and girlfriend, there will be no difference. The label is literally, maybe if if you want that security that we've got the label of boyfriend and girlfriend, like it makes things a bit more clear. But at the same time, if you are in that strong position, it won't really make a difference anyway. It's literally just like, it's just easy to be like, oh yeah, this is my boyfriend.
Instead of being like,
this is someone that I'm seeing, like
it's David. Yeah. Like,
this is Paul. It is just, I think, just for other people.
So in terms of answering this girl's question, like what should she do? So
I think then
I think as long as you, I mean, you should... If I was you, I'd feel kind of alright as long as we were committed to each other. He wasn't seeing anyone else, I'm not seeing anyone else, but
if it's bothering you, then just say something.
Because
just be like,
essentially, he shouldn't have a problem with it if like you are essentially boyfriend and girlfriend. So if you're just like, look, you're basically my boyfriend, like, are you my boyfriend?
Yeah.
And if he has an issue with that, then he's got issues.
Because it sounds like you are anyway.
Yeah, it's like that's what boyfriend and girlfriend, like loyal, you're together, not seeing anyone else.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
If it's bothering you, then just ask and just be like, look, you know, I'm really happy with how things are, but like,
are you my boyfriend yet?
Yeah, like, are we gonna put a label? Like, are we not? Are we gonna label this? Like, are we gonna go further? Like, are we gonna progress?
Yeah.
And then just see what he says.
Yeah, just see what he says.
But it sounds like, I wouldn't worry about it if I were you, because it sounds like you're already in that boat.
And it sounds like you've spoken about it already.
Yeah, like some boys just aren't in a rush to put a label on things because getting in a relationship is like, right, you know.
For some boys it's really...
For some it's a big deal, but the thing is, he probably doesn't realise that you're already boyfriend and girlfriend anyway. Like,
maybe he's just
putting a label on it would
him.
literally make no difference to your relationship. So I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. But if it does bother you, then just...
That's just, yeah. My boyfriend told me he loved me, but I'm not sure. That's lovely, but I'm not sure if I feel the same way. Maybe not just yet. What do I say? Just be like,
just say what you said to us.
Literally.
Just be like...
There's nothing wrong with someone falling in love with someone quicker than you.
No.
There's nothing wrong with you not loving him yet, because that could come in 2 months' time, 6 months' time.
People have gonna grow feelings at different rates.
As long as you're happy in your relationship and you want to stay with him, just be like, look, babe, like, oh my God, thank you.
That's amazing. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy.
That I've got so much love for you.
Say that. I've got so much love for you.
you.
I care for you so much.
Yeah, I can't imagine not being with you. But, and then just leave it as that. And if he doesn't ask it, just be like, look, I know I'm falling in love with you, but I'm not in love with you yet.
I'm falling.
Yeah.
We're
then it'll
falling.
be like, because you want to feel assured. If you said to someone, oh yeah, I love you, they don't say it back.
Yeah,
It's a bit like,
I feel.
I could not do that.
I love you, and he just didn't say it. I'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Shit. But you
need to give him the reassurance that you are on the way.
Because maybe
you're both on the same train, but his carriage has just got there first, and you're still
he's
like
already
getting off.
arrived. You're just on your way. You're just a bit slower.
You're just taking a few more
stops. It's not a problem.
Yeah,
like it'll come.
Chill.
And if it doesn't come, then well,
that's fine. Stay on the train. Keep going.
Train, like hashtag forever alone, lol. How do I get past being the girl with the fit friend and make people interested because I'm bored of being single? Babes, I'm sure you're fucking gorgeous.
Yeah,
number
me
one,
too.
okay. Maybe you, the thing with that is, it's probably you're just more picky, honestly.
Yeah.
You're probably just like, oh, just so, I'd rather just not go there with him. I'd rather just wait for someone I like.
Yeah.
Whereas your friends may just like find guys quicker than you do. That's probably all that is.
And the thing is also, like, you shouldn't be looking for a relationship because you're bored of being single.
Yeah. Try and
just enjoy where you are now, and just be like, yeah, my friend's got a boyfriend, cool, I haven't, bless up.
Enjoy yourself first, like love yourself, like, enjoy spending time on your own.
Exactly.
If you've not got a boyfriend, it's not a big deal, because he'll plod along in a few months' time or in a year's time.
Maybe he's still on his train with Steph.
That's what we're saying.
He's making his way to you, slowly but surely.
That's what we're saying. He's figuring it out.
He's on his way.
How to cope with a long-term boyfriend moving on with someone else soon after a breakup.
That's really horrible.
Now, that is really
breaks
horrible.
my heart. That's not nice.
That really breaks my heart as well.
That would be
because
really difficult.
You want him to be just as upset and as you are, but then you've got to think about it. You've got to think, like, you broke up for a reason. Like, you're not together anymore. You both have the right to move on.
And although it's like, it's obviously not nice to think about them with someone else, you've got to think, like, well, at the end of the day, like, when we're not sharing a life anymore, like, we've gone separate ways, so you do what you're going to do, and I'm just going to, and if you do things at different rates, it'll be fine. And I'm sure at one time you'll have a boyfriend and he'll be single, and he'll be looking at you and be seeing some pictures and being like, oh God, like, that's not very nice. And at the end of the
day, like, when you broke up, you could have easily met someone like a week later.
Exactly.
And thought, actually, this feels really right. So maybe it just feels right for him.
Yeah.
And it just hurts you, which obviously it would. Just try not to think about it. Unfollow him. Don't look at her.
No.
Don't stalk her.
Oh my God, no, that's going to be horrible.
Don't stalk her.
Don't do it to yourself, please.
Please
do not
don't
do it to yourself.
I mean, it's probably too late now.
It's probably too late, but just...
Like, if you hear word like your ex is with someone new, just try not to stalk, because it's only going to hurt you more. It's only going to break your heart more. Just seeing the pics, just even seeing her face will probably make you want to go and kill her.
God.
So
just keep on remembering, like, that boy is your ex for a reason. Like, you broke up, it finished. Like, if you're supposed to be together, you'd still be together. So just think, like, you know what? I don't want you anymore. We're not supposed to be together. So she can have you if she wants, but you're not right for me.
And then just think, like, like, he's not right for me. I'll meet someone, and then I'll be happy. And he'll look at me with my new boyfriend and think, oh, that's kind of...
He'll be in your position at one point or another. Just remember that. He'll be feeling the same way as you at some point.
So... I've been trying to get over my ex for ages now, and it turns out he now goes to my college.
Oh, God.
And I have to see him every day. Every bloody day. It's so hard because it's bringing all the feelings back. How do I move on? Kind of struggling. That is hard.
That is hard because seeing them all the time.
That's like
you can't unfollow that on social media. They're there all the time.
Because when you really need to become numb to his like seeing him.
Yeah. Which
I
will
don't know how you do
only
that.
happen with time.
Because in time you'll be like, there's my dick of an ex.
Yeah, like, who cares?
That's the point you need to get to.
Yeah, and that will literally
but
just be time.
I can see how you might see him and think, oh, he's looking fit today.
Yeah,
like,
and he'll be thinking, God.
Exactly.
Stephanie's
That's
on fleek
honestly,
today.
it's probably just as hard for him as it is for you, because
you're
it's
both
like,
in the same boat.
You're not together for a reason. But I can see...
And I think your feelings would come back because you're seeing him for a few hours every day. But think if you were back in that relationship and you were texting all the time, like it's one-on-one, like you know what it's like.
Out?
Yeah.
Because what it's feeling like for you now, it's like at the beginning.
How it first began.
Like, oh my God, like, oh,
don't.
But you've got to remember why you're not together.
Yeah.
And just so every time you see him, just be like, oh, remember when he did that fucking thing to me?
Remember when I said that and I really meant it? Remember when he said that to me?
That's what you mean.
Yeah, that's
remember when he made me cry? That's what, every time you look at him, you need to think, God, he fucking did that to me.
Yeah.
Instead of like, don't remember the good times.
It would feel like, oh, like...
Because you need to,
But remember, it's not the beginning. You've grown so much as a person. You've passed it now.
You're a strong, independent woman, yeah?
Don't you dare open that book again.
Also, every time you look at him, just pick out a flaw. Just be like, Just be like, oh. Yeah, actually, I didn't notice that before. I mean, don't know if that helped at all. My ex-boyfriend cheated on me in Australia.
Ooh, what
after we were together for 3 years. I still love him and wish I could get over him. Well, 3 years is a long time,
that's a lot of memories.
He's moving to Australia for a year next month and I feel sad about it. Why do I feel like this? That's so normal.
That's
so are you still together?
I mean, of course you're still going to love him because at the end of the day, you've been together for 3 years.
3 years is a long time. You've grown a lot in those 3 years.
I assume you probably spoke every day.
You've been
for
a lot.
3 years. Like that's 3 Christmases.
Shit.
Like that's 3 birthdays. Like if it was in that time frame, like that's the same. That's a lot of memories to have with someone. Like you might have been on holiday together. Like it's a lot to build up. So obviously you're not going to fall out of love. Like
you're not going to fall out of love like that. But you've got to remember
the fact that he's going to Australia probably is for the
blessing.
best.
Look, he's not going to be in the same country. He's going to be away. There's no way you can't really run into him. You're not going to run into him, and it's a perfect time for you to heal. And to get over him. It's actually come at a really good time. He's going to be gone for a whole month, and then that month you can really focus on yourself.
Gone for a whole year, is he not?
Oh.
I thought he was gone for another year.
He's moving to Australia for a year. Oh. It's moving for a fucking year. This is great. Not a year, babes, to heal. You can find so much better than that. And he's going away for a year. You'll probably not see him again after the year.
You don't want him in your life now.
It's a perfect opportunity for you to move on, grow as a person, heal from those 3 years. Think, look, we had a great time. 3 years was a lovely time.
Yeah, great memories.
I've learned this, we did this, it was fab, but it's the next chapter now.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, he's not right for you because he's shown that in just his behaviour. So you can let's just keep the ball, hop on the train, hon.
Get to the next stop, see who's waiting for you.
If you tell your parents about a boy you're talking to, or do you even tell them? Have you ever baited out one another to your parents? No, we haven't.
No. To your parents?
Well, have I ever said to Fiona, also anything? No, we haven't. That would have been funny though. I think you're probably still quite young.
Yeah.
So if it's like the first ever like boy that you're introducing to, the family, then just be like, look, they know it's gonna happen. Just be chill.
Just be chill.
So what's your mum called? Just like Susie?
No, not.
Oh no, sorry, not that name. That name comes with bad connotations. Margaret. Just be like, look, Margaret, I'm a girl. Yeah, I'm meeting boys.
You're a girl,
You're a girl. You're my age.
Your mum obviously had to bring home a boy.
It's so true.
You're the same parent.
Look, Karen, I've been like, there's this guy, and I've been
really cool.
And I've been talking to him for a bit, like, I really like him, like.
Can he come round for tea?
Like, do you want to meet him? Like, I really want you to meet him.
Yeah.
Like, it's chill, Karen. Like, don't chill
stress
out
about it.
But like, also, your mum's probably like gonna get really excited and think,
yeah.
Defo tell her, it's fun.
Yeah.
You've been giving you advice. She's got a lot of experience.
She's got a whole
She's a wise woman.
Yeah.
She's birthed you, yeah?
Think how many boys she's had.
So
and all
true.
this.
God, ask her about that. I'm sure she's
Yeah,
had
ask
some
her
tales
about
to
that
tell.
first, and then you can be like, well, if
Why
you've
do
done
you-
all that.
Why don't you be
then-
like, Karen, let's go have a talk. Come on. So Karen.
When was your first
When was your first
And she
boyfriend?
might say, like, say if you're 16,
Yeah.
she might say, oh, when I was 13. So you think, well, bless. I got a boyfriend at 16 if you have one at 13.
Don't cash about it, don't stress about it too much, because at the end of the day, your mum knows it's going to happen.
What's the
and
big
your mum will be
deal?
happy for you.
Yeah, she might be
really
excited.
excited. Yeah. Yeah, don't keep it a secret.
No. Because think, would you want your daughter to keep it a secret
That's
when you
true.
have a daughter?
Because I'd be a bit upset if my daughter
Yeah,
was
I
keeping
would
it.
be
I'd be like,
as
why
well.
don't you want to talk to me?
Yeah. I'd be like, why can't he come round for tea?
Yeah,
I want to make him some chips
I want
and
to make
pizza.
him some pizza. Outs in a relationship, how do you deal with them? Not that there is anything wrong, but you feel the urgency to break up just to meet someone new. I mean, babes, I'm not being horrible, but if you're in a relationship and you just have an urge to break up,
You gotta just do it.
you've got to just
Like
do it.
maybe you're not in the right
Like, I
relationship.
feel as though maybe like if you're in a relationship, maybe you should be having these thoughts. I don't think you should.
I don't think you should be.
I don't think you should be like, I just want to meet someone new and break up with you.
Maybe it's because like you've been in a relationship for a while.
Yeah.
Like maybe your friends
Maybe it's
have had
just that.
boyfriends that have come and gone, and you're thinking like, oh, is there more out there? Is there more out there? But just think like, just focus in
Just
yourself and
focus on
just
your own
think like,
relationship.
am I happy
Yeah.
in this relationship? And if you are really
Yeah.
happy in the relationship,
Then you've got nothing to worry
then
about.
you need to just stick
And those
with
thoughts
it.
are just like bullshit.
Yeah, but if you are like, oh, I kind of want to meet someone new, like I'm a bit, you know, not really feeling this anymore, then
maybe,
that's fair
yeah.
enough, and then you let yourself do that. You know, do what's best for you, but also
just reflect and just be like, look,
you don't
want to
you don't want to break up and then obviously just go back to being single and not really doing
Because
much,
I
and then
get-
be like, oh my god, I really miss
I
him.
get it when you're like comfortable in a relationship and it's been like what 3 years,
Yeah.
and you're thinking, oh, maybe like, because at the end of the day you can marry that person,
Yeah.
or
Or
it could be the end.
You could have wasted 3 years on them,
Yeah.
which didn't
So
lead to anything.
I think if you're thinking these thoughts, just reflect, take some time, and just
stew it over in
just
your
talk to
mind.
people, talk to your friends, and
Yeah.
just analyse the situation. Because at the end of the day, you want to be happy, don't you?
Yeah.
How long is a reasonable amount of time to be seeing a lad before it's official? I've been seeing someone for a good 3 months and he doesn't want to be official yet. I really like him, but worried that him not wanting to be committed is a bad sign, so I might sack it off. I might sack it off.
I might take it off.
I love that term. I think it's different for all relationships.
It's different for all
Like,
relationships.
We've known girls who literally met a boy and in
Oh
one,
my god!
yeah, and literally in 1 week they were boyfriend and girlfriend. And I was like, when the fuck? did that
Whereas
happen?
for other people,
it's been
taken
8 months,
many moons.
like almost a fucking
Many moons.
yeah. But that's fine because once you get there,
It's not.
as long like it, you actually can't put it to like
You
it could
can't.
literally be a week or it could literally be a year.
Yeah.
But I think you've got to assess your own situation and think as long as you're happy and as long as you're talking and
As
communicating.
long as you both know, like, as long as you're both on the same page about where
That's
you want
exactly
it to go,
it.
like, because if you don't know, like, you don't want it to be like he's not making a boyfriend and girlfriend because he doesn't want to
Yeah.
commit to you, or he doesn't want to just because he's just not ready for the label. Because
You don't
people,
want-
you know,
You don't want to have a different idea of where your relationship's going and him
Exactly.
not. Like, you don't want to be the one thinking, oh, it should be official soon, but he's actually just thinking, oh, I've just got
seeing
Jessica
this girl
because
for the meantime.
For the meantime, like maybe
Yeah.
he just sees you as like a side ting, but
Yeah.
really you're like, relationship's different. Talk to him, make sure you're on the same page. That's
Yeah.
key. And as long as you're happy,
as long as you're on the same
you're happy.
page, I think it's fine.
In
As long
terms
as
of
you just-
this gal, just chat to him. Just have a chat. It's been
Yeah.
3 months. It's been a long time. Just be like, look, is this going anywhere? If not, sack it off, like you said.
yeah, sack it off. Get
Sack
rid
it off, babes. How do I get over a cheating boyfriend who was completely in love with? This is the last question. Now, you loved him. We respect that. Yeah, you were in love with him. He was probably a great. Well, we don't know.
We
that.
don't know, but chances are he was
Chances
probably
are he
lovely.
was lovely. He was probably really funny and great. This probably isn't helping you.
No, it's not. Let's get to the negative.
Yeah. So, but he cheated on you, and you need to get over him. So this is something you've got to like. So you've got to get over him.
How do you do that?
How do you do that? You've literally.
Honestly, we've said it before, it's time and just avoiding them and erasing them as much as you physically
also,
can.
I think every time you think of them, you need to have the negative connotations.
Yeah.
So every time you think of Ryan, be like, you fucking cheated on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't think of Ryan and think, God, when we had that
the
beautiful
lovely
time in the
boy.
jacuzzi.
Oh,
You
no.
know?
You need to think the boy who was
fucked me
kissing
over.
someone else when I was his girlfriend. That's
And
not very nice to hear.
It's not nice to think.
I'm sorry.
But I think what you need to do is, it's better to be angry than upset
sad.
and heartbroken.
You need to get angry.
You need to
and
get
it will
strong
be
and
easier.
powerful and angry. I don't need you anymore. And then you shouldn't be like yearning for him.
Try and turn the sadness into anger. Turn it
That's
into
the key.
anger.
That's the key.
It is.
That's the key. Or think about him and crying. That's just not going to help.
Because I'm sure by now you've had your time to be upset. You've had your crying. You've had your tears. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm
Fuck
pissed
you.
off.
I'm
and
pissed
now
off.
just get
Just be like,
angry.
I don't
See you later, Ryan.
See you, Ryan. You're a dick. I don't need you in my life.
I'm on my train.
I'm on
We're
my
going
train.
forward.
Babes, get
Leaving
back
you on
the
that
train
platform.
from behind and let's choo-choo ahead.
Full steams ahead. All
Let's go.
aboard. Choo choo.
That concludes
The boy talk part
part
2.
two.
I always feel like I have a cleanse after I do
Yeah,
these
me too. I'm like,
videos.
ah!
Yeah.
Like, cheaters! Nose is running.
Right, we're going to try and find some vegan Ben and Jerry's. Say what?
Oh my god. We're literally going to have... Right,
We're gonna go on
so
a manhunt.
apparently the big Tesco near me has sold out.
There is
Fuck.
a big Tesco and I can picture in my head, but I'm struggling
I
to
think
locate
it's
it.
Arnold's.
Ah.
We're going to have to ask Angie the human map. She knows Nottingham like the back of her thumb. She's like, Lenton.
She's got an internal compass.
She actually does. She's like, you've got to go this way. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, whoa.
Alright, see you later.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for sending your questions.
Oh yeah, thanks for the questions. They were really good questions actually.
Bye.
And we'll definitely do this again.
We'll definitely do this again. Bye.
Bye.